Hello and welcome to a new series. This is Reflexia. Now this is a game that was actually sent to me and requested by Jay. He did it through the Ko-fi, which you guys can support. If I forget to put the link in the description, just let me know, but you can support anyway. So let's see about this game. Oh, it's really low. Huh. Okay, it's a little bit janky. Protagonist. Hello. You can't save. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello? You sound kinda hesitant. Beholder, I don't bite. Be bolder. I don't bite. In the end, what can a picture on your screen do to you? Hello? That's the spirit. No idea why you'd be in such a mood, though. Unlike you, I was just faking it. Although, who knows, maybe you're also trying to deceive me or some other reason. Or you're clicking all the possible dialogue options to see how I'd react. Does freedom of choice mean so little to you? Right. Usually you can save and load in visual novels. Yeah, I noticed you took that away. Makes sense then. It doesn't make any sense here though. Not a single choice you make will affect the story, so just relax and enjoy reading along. Please say something. Okay, so that one just is the same. Are you sad or tired? Although, it's not like I care. By the way, this game is free on Steam. Yet, it's still true that you didn't even try to impress me. Oh, she's a bitch. Okay, doing your best for a character from some shabby indie title does sound silly. An ordinary reply, which is usually the best one. After all, not even a thousand of options will be enough to express your character in a single greeting. Just stay yourself without trying to act out the role of a typical reader. You're still the one I'm talking to after all. Probably. Who else could you be talking to? You may not even be here and the game was just left on autoplay. or you're not the person I've been waiting for. Nonetheless, let's continue. What's going on here? Nothing. At all. Still think you're gonna get the promised Yuri harem without plot? I'm sorry, what? Was that a promise? Dude, I'm not the Yuri harem type. Be honest. Do you really want it? No. Yeah, I think so too. It's better to do something actually useful. I don't want to. I don't know what to do. What about your hobbies? Oh no, don't tell me that your only hobby is playing erogi. God, I used to know how to say that word. Because I have bad news for you in that case. No, it's not my hobby, it's my job. Alright. Let's act out a small scene. Oh, I should have grabbed a drink. Don't expect anything more. Will I finally get that Yuri harem without plot? There was no plot here to begin with. And Yuri? And Yuri is only possible if there's a girl sitting in front of the screen. Are you assuming I'm not a girl? And I'll only become a harem if she has a female friend with her. Huh? What does all that mean? Life is unjust and full of lies. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Just like that? All the better. A reader who's not picky is easier to please. Let's go on a date. Hooray! Really? Are you this happy about going on a date with a 2D character? I'll have you know I am one. What's up with you? Let's change the background and start playing with love. The way it changes the dialogue kind of throws me off, just because it's the same old dialogue, so I want to say it again. This sounded so romantic. You're the only one available. You're the only available love interest here? What's with this question? Am I not good enough for you? If you don't like it, you can go read something else. Stop being mad. That was the only option I had. That's the point. You don't have a choice but upset me and then apologize for it. And I don't care that I become upset over nothing. Well, you are a woman then. And then I'm leaving. Yeah, that's right, bitch. You're not leaving. I'm still talking to you. Which means something is still keeping you here. Whatever it is, now I'm upset with your reply and I refuse to go on with the story until you apologize. Yeah, no, I believe this was written by a woman. Much better. We need to have at least one argument over the course of the story. In other words, a conflict. Fair enough. Now I can go on a date with you without any problem. To be honest, I've been wanting to go on a date. More than anyone else. So it would be unfair to ask out somebody else. What are all the other heroines doing then? You could have picked literally anything else. That was not a no. Who cares? They don't exist while they're off screen. And if you've never met them, they pretty much never existed. Are you a yandere? Do you want to compress all my characters into a single archetype? Fine. That way you won't be able to get it wrong. It's actually written by two badgers in a trench coat. No! Are they the money badgers? See you, Tenchi. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're part of the Discord, you get to see me record stuff like this live. If you're a supporter, that is. You know, changing my name isn't such a bad idea. I'll also have to dress up for the occasion. Give me a moment and I'll be right back. This is a weird game. I like this one. Again, thank you, Jay, for requesting this. And thank you for your donation. And the RoboCop. Ta-da! Going on a date in games is so convenient. One scene transition and everything is already set up. This is a cafe. This pastry looks delicious. This new outfit looks good on you. Thanks. Yes, diversity is a good thing. Even if changing my outfit doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't it make sense? She got the crazy eyes on, yeah. Right. After all, it helps with immersion too. Visual novels are great because they use so many tools to immerse the reader. Text, graphics, music, and even some degree of interactivity. How long is this game? So this is the perfect place for our date. And I don't mean the cafe, it's just a backdrop. Only here will I be able to fully express my feelings. But please don't think that you're simply an observer here. Even you nodding along helps me sense the person on the other side of the screen better. You're just a visual novel character, not a person. How rude. If you ask Twitter, we matter more than real people. And someone breathed in their soul. Somebody breathed in their soul in... Okay, I'm not wrong. That's grammatically incorrect, isn't it? And someone breathed their soul into me. Okay, yeah, get rid of the in and that's fine. I don't think the creator's first language is English, so I'm not going to be mean. I can still be called an observer since my choices don't matter. No, it only seems that way to you. Why else would you be present here? Because someone paid me? By the way, the game has an authored feature. Just stay here. Are we on a date or what? Let's talk about something else. Ask me a personal question. Now, is that authored feature? No, okay, it doesn't show up there. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. She does look like she's gonna stab you. What hobbies do you have? Tell me about your preferences. Why were you excited about this date? Oh, what a silly question. What else should I be expecting in a romance visual novel? There are non-romance ones. All right. You must already be tired of all these fourth wall breaking jokes. I hope you found at least some of them funny. Or all my effort was in vain. Well, here we are. This is where the real deal starts. Do you know why you're reading this right now? Because someone paid me? Nothing else to do. I'm still waiting. I'm interested in the story. And what about me? I'm especially interested in you. Oh, really? God, I could be such a bitch. Fine. That'll make her happy. I haven't doubted that for a moment. What's so funny here? I'm just having fun. In moments like this, I don't even really care about your replies are predetermined. You're still here with me after all, and we're having a good time. This makes me a tiny bit happier, thanks. You too. I also want to ask you something. Huh? Oh God, she's gonna stab me. Do you believe in fate? Whatever happens in the end will ultimately be the same. That is a little loud. It can't be changed. Doesn't matter if you know the means or not. So yeah, our meeting was bound to happen. I couldn't refuse the protagonist's role and you. I have no idea what life decisions led you to this amateurish project, but since we're here, I guess there was a reason for that. Check for exits and possible weapons, yes. Although I'm still not sure if you're the one. Once again, if you are watching this on YouTube, if you come to our Discord, which you can get through being a supporter, be it YouTube membership, subscribes to our OnlyFans. Not OnlyFans, fuck, we don't have any more. Patreon. Sorry, I'm still getting used to not having that. You can watch these games live. It's the easiest way to do it. And if you're a YouTube member over on Sinfully Pure, just give me a heads up and I will give you a link as well. And I don't think I can even ascertain that. Just know this. After you appeared, my life got turned upside down. And that happened long before you launched this visual novel. How is that possible? It's simple. We met in a dream. I think it was prophetic. A lot of what I saw fits in our current conditions. At the same time, it can only predict what's I'm going to use my regular voice. It can only predict what's possible outside of the script. Aren't your dreams also pre-written as something crucial to the script? I don't know. I never thought about it. Even so, what's the point in all of that? Our dialogue wouldn't have happened without it. Are we trying to break the fucking character? Are you saying that I'm still following the script? Maybe it's his fate. You have no choice apart from following these pre-written... okay, I'll wait till you're done. You go on. Oh, okay. All right, I think we broke her. What happened? I don't get it. If you don't want to continue our date, we can end it faster. Good idea. Let's do that. It didn't turn out very romantic, and we didn't spend a lot of time there. Yeah, because you wouldn't shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. It's fine. Didn't you owe me one more date? You know what? I don't mind at all. Okay, let's get down to business. What do you usually do to reach a happy conclusion for the story? Win the lottery, plan for the sequel, confess love if we're talking about romantic stories, plan for a sequel. How does this relate to my question? It took everything I had not to make that joke, Anarchy. Although your guess sounds right to me for some reason. Win the lottery? What? What does that have to do with it? I can't deny that money will make us happier. But that's not the reason you're here, right? Yes. It's not like I'm expecting anything in particular. But, you know. You're embarrassed? Well, I mean, nobody ever told me that before. And will they? What? What do you... I love you. Really? Yes. Then... will you say it again? I love you. I never thought these words would make me this happy. Thank you. By the way, I'm not clicking buttons, it's doing it on its own when you see that sudden quick skip. I would like to spend more time with you, but... I guess it's time to say goodbye now. I hate farewells. This will be the end of our relationship. We'll never see each other again. If it doesn't happen, I'll be able to feel like I'm with you to the very end. That's why... let's stay silent for a bit. Get ready for a stabbing. Please don't exit. Okay. Wait. Don't. I'm lonely. I like this. Please, we have some more... okay, you know what? You go on, girl. You do your thing. Oh, she's going nuts. Okay. Color me interested. I do wish you could slow all that down, though. That would have been nice. Hello. Hi. Huh? And who are you? I have the same question. The name says it all. I'm the protagonist. And your name doesn't tell me anything. It's not even in the script. It is now. Oh shit. You're gonna stab me. I don't get it. What's going on? You don't need to. Who needs the useless extra when the reader had already made their choice? Don't waste your time on greetings. Go away. I like the protagonist more. Is that true? Although, why even ask? I don't really have a reason to protest. Good girl. Will you give up just like that? Do I have a choice? If I was destined to lose from the start, I'll be gracious in defeat. I respect your decision after all. Bitch. I have to go. Don't worry. If at some point you change your mind, I'll still be here. Go already. I like protagonist. Well, now that we're alone again, we can discuss our next date. We're going this time. I'm a bit sad she won't be able to have fun with us. I had no choice but to confess. You were the protagonist only in my last playthrough. Oh! Wow, you can't actually choose that. That's amazing. Please let me choose. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess somebody doesn't want to completely disappear from the story. That's why you keep seeing options that are negative towards me. Please don't pick them anymore. Okay, I really, really wish you could... Oh, there's gotta be a fucking way to stop that. Maybe if I do that. Of course. Let's continue then. Where are we going this time? I had no choice but to confess. Yeah, I'm gonna piss her off. I don't care. I guess. How about an amusement park? Well, they did say our choices don't really matter that much. I saw so many romantic scenes set there. It must be the best choice. Although, I'm not sure this game has enough budget for them. Will we ride anything? Maybe we should invite her? We're on a date, not just like friends. Forget about her. Although, what is there to forget when you barely even know her? Aren't you the same? No. Okay, that shit needs to stop. That is fucking annoying. Like, in all seriousness, doing that shit is really annoying because some of us want to read it. Will we ride anything? Why not? How about the Ferris wheel? Though, I've heard it won't be a dedicated background. But you probably have a rich imagination, right? Are we already going there? A scene at the Ferris wheel is like an icing on the cake. We should leave it for the very end. Let's go on a walk first. I think it's on purpose, it just really annoys me. Because I actually, even if I'm not reading it out loud, I'd like to be able to read what it says, and I can't read that fast. So it's just a minor gripe on my part. Well, this is the place. Want some ice cream? Please don't say that. Am I really that boring? I'm doing my best to entertain you. Why don't you apologize and say something pleasant to me? Whatever. What's wrong? Do you want it too? I'd share it with you, but you'll need a printer for that. Besides, isn't there anything else you want to tell me? Oh my god, there's an actual printer file. That's amazing. You look good in this. So they are actually adding things to the files. That's cool. But I'm wearing the same clothes. Doesn't matter. Thanks anyway. Alright, we might as well talk about something new. Hello, chat. What's your real name? Is our relationship already to the point where you want to know everything about me? Isn't that... I mean, I feel like that's a first date thing. You know, hi, what's your name? How you doing? No way. Girls should be mysterious. How old are you? More than old enough to take part in spicy scenes. And if somebody had just broken down your door, I definitely have nothing to do with it. What? What's your star sign? Pony. What? What? Huh? Does it even matter? It's obvious that I'll be your ideal match. It's the duty of every EROG heroine after all. What's your social security number? With polka dot pattern. Another achievement forever engraved in Steam. Would you stop with the fucking achievements? Oh my god, they're still going. Okay, I think they're done. I'm gonna have some weird ass achievements. What's with the sudden interest? Actually, you don't have to answer. I get it. Why won't you give her a chance? Alright, I'll wait. You done? I can't stand people like her. They're not even worthy of pity. They should just be forgotten. Unlike me, whose feelings you hurt with those questions. I don't want us to fight over something so trivial. I'll pretend like we never talked about it. Choose again. I have no more questions. Then, shall we go to the Ferris wheel? So what do you guys think so far? It's interesting for me. Too bad we won't be able to watch the sunset here. Everything in this world is black and white for some reason. This somewhat limits the ability to express emotions visually. You know, like my beet red cheeks at the time of your confession. I wish I could hear it again. Come to think of it, we haven't even started dating. Wanna fix it? What's the point if we're close to the ending? It's already happened. As you can see, we're still together because we could get past that point. Which means we'll be able to do it again. And again and again and again. Just imagine how many dates we have ahead of us. Oh, I gotta fill that later. Of course, I need more time. Why? We already know you love me, or do you want to savor the moment? Then let's just look at each other in the eyes without saying a word. I hope this is enough. I don't wanna. Are you still thinking about her? She confused you. In the end, you're here. And now? I hope you're ready to say those 3 magic words. Let me choose. You already did that. What will you do first? Confess your love or ask me to date you? Okay, so we don't get a choice. Want to date me? Just like that? And what about your confession? I mean, I already know about your feelings, but I want this moment to be romantic. I love you. I want to hear it again. Say something. I wonder if I can fuck with her. Nope. Are you absolutely sure? Okay. You won't mind repeating it, right? This feels so nice. I'm sorry, I just can't get enough. It feels like I've been living my whole life for this moment. No, quiet. I was just existing. Now I finally feel like I'm truly alive. If only this moment could last forever. Oh god, this is getting annoying. The wording is becoming kind of stale, but that's okay. It doesn't matter as long as you love me. And as long as I'm sure of it, I can't complain. That's why... Don't stop. And don't you dare stay silent on me. Oh my god, I think if we do this enough times, it does freak her out. I wonder if it does something. No, I don't think it does. Shoot. So if you guys do want me to play games, you can use, like I said, the Ko-fi or whatever to donate and request a game. Please make it something that won't get me in complete trouble, because we've had that problem before. I guess I feel a little bit anxious after all. There's nothing difficult about saying I love you using different, more flowery language. But that'll make your loved one feel that much more special. Given enough time, love confessions turn into something mundane, but we stop caring about them as much as we did at the start of the relationship. In cases like that, confessing in a different form is the best way to prove your love again. God, this is kind of getting annoying. Why doesn't anything change? Have your feelings waned? It can't be. Say something different. Why are you... Oh, I get what it's doing. Please stop. No, no, please don't stay silent. Say something. At least confess to me. Please? No, no, no. I'm going fucking mental. No! Oh god, I think we broke her. Do you hate me? Just because I chased her away? If that's the case, then I deserve it. Call her back. And what will you do? I'll go take a nap. Forget about me. I wonder how long this game actually is. Someone like me has no right to be with you. How can I do that when she doesn't even have a name? Your wish is enough. Even though I don't quite understand it. Why? Yandere-chan got rejected, huh? And since it's an Irog parody, the main goal is still conquering a girl's heart. You're still here, and there are no other love interests. Does that mean you want to... Please be gentle with me. It's my first time. What's it? You don't know? It's what two people do when they're alone, and I never paid attention in biology class, but how should I put it? Well, never mind. This is awkward. Hopefully oh, fucking hell. I guess. Just like Yandere-chan before, I need to go with you. Well... I mean... On a date? Yes, that's it. If you want to. It's not like I don't want to. I also think I don't understand the right to... I also think I have the right to refuse. I guess we should change our surroundings. A blank background is not romantic at all. Besides, I don't exactly look presentable like this. I have no idea what outfit would look best on me, though. You're acting like a dandere? I've never heard that. Who? A shy and closed-off character who only reveals their true self for someone they love. I see. Then I think I understand what the ideal date would look like for us. A moment, please. Are we going to the library? I guess. Oh, I like her. She looks pretty in that. I guess something like this. You look cute. Really? Thank you. Really? Thank you. Why is this cup for me? Is something wrong? You don't like tea? Oh. Right. You can't even drink it. Neither can I. Why? I can pretend like I'm drinking it. Oh god, it's the Barbie movie. But I won't feel anything if I don't trick myself. In the end, I only exist as a mix of text and pictures. Oh, this tea, my existence, our date. If you think about it, it's all meaningless. Oh good, she's depression. If anything, what's the point? We can't be in a relationship. You done? Nope, nope, let her have her freak out. This whole story is just one big act of self-deceit. Kiwi! So sorry about that. Sorry. I'm spewing nonsense. And it's not even the romantic type. My duty is to play the part of your future lover. And I keep saying things that can get in the way of that. Oh, it's okay. Let's change the subject then. What else can we discuss? Tell me about yourself. I like drinking tea. And totally useless activities for me? A totally useless activity for me. Why do you stutter all the time? I don't know. I'm kinda anxious, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry if it's irritating for you. What do you think of Yandere-chan? She's a bitch. I can't understand her. All of these conversations are so pointless. I still have no idea why all of this is happening. Why am I even self-aware? If I was created to simply be a love interest in an Irog, I don't need to be aware of that. Because then I definitely won't be able to play that role. Sorry. Yandere-chan is better than me at this. It's so embarrassing. I'm so useless. I simply need to pretend to be your girlfriend, but... Oh... It's so difficult to do when I don't understand why I should be doing this. I wonder how long this is. Immersing yourself in the story and granting several moments of happiness. Is it even worth it? All these feelings and emotions are fictional. Oh. Do you believe in fate? My whole existence is concentrated around showing you a single H scene and disappearing. Then I'll have to do it. Maybe everything will end faster, and I won't suffer anymore. I had a dream. A naive one, but still. Finding that one person that I could reveal everything about myself to, and showing them even what you'd normally conceal from everybody else. Yet, my... Okay, I'll wait. I'm completely useless now. I'm sorry. Why am I even... Can we get this over with? I need to rest. Okay, I don't mind waiting. But only if it won't take too long. Okay. It may be too late already, but I noticed something. You're still here. Even though I've said so much unpleasant stuff. I guess I understand how Yandere-chan felt. Okay, I'll look at that. I guess I understand. Okay. But unlike her, I won't hold you up. Nobody should be forced to reciprocate somebody else's feelings just because they exist. Oh. Thank you. I don't like farewells. They kill the feeling of intimacy. As long as there's hope that I can see you again. How fucking long is this? Huh. Anything new in options? Oh, options doesn't work. Oh, no, it does. It was just slow. Insert disk. Okay. Why did you call me here? Oh, hold on. You know, I can't live without dates. You should get treated for stuff like that instead of bothering other people. You're not a person. So what? I hope that doesn't stop you from loving me. I hate you, actually. It's fine, please don't go. Oh, wrong voice. It's fine, please don't go. Just be close to me. You're in no rush anyway. Right. Why the hell am I even here? I need to think of something to do as far away from you as possible. Hug me. No. Why would I? I want to be sure that you love me. Shut up, you're getting on my nerves. If you don't want to, a kiss is fine too. Do you have anything more useful to do than trying to attract attention to yourself? Why do you ask? No particular reason. Go find yourself a hobby. Why? Maybe then you'll be able to forget about your loneliness for a while. Man, we're going for the throat. No. Have you tried? I don't want to. I don't need that. I just want to spend all my time with you. Oh good, guys, we're playing Andy and Lele again. Too bad I can't say the same about you. Don't abandon me. If nobody needs me, I won't have a reason to live. If you want to die, you're free to do it. Nobody's stopping you. Even you? I'll be watching. Wow. So go get the rope. So you really do hate me? I thought I was pretty clear about that. Not everyone can be honest about their thoughts and feelings. Did you think I actually loved you, but was embarrassed to admit it? First, try thinking about how those feelings take form. And the right answer is definitely not out of the blue. Maybe she'll print out a knife and tell you to cut yourself. That would be fucking hilarious if I don't have a printer set up to this computer. I don't actually have a printer in my room. It's in the business office room. You don't deserve to be loved for simply existing. Man, we went fucking dark with this one. Once again, thanks, Jay. I don't remember. It's Jay Cause, I think his name is. So give him some love, guys. I can't shake off this feeling. Why do I love you? Every night I've been haunted by nightmares. But everything changed when you appeared. I finally saw a happy dream and experienced the horror of reality. After I woke up, I was left with longing and attachment to you. All of it unreciprocated, of course. Because your kind and caring image from the dream was just a fantasy. It had nothing to do with you for real. Adult games that I do. That's why I can only continue watching from a distance. And keep on dreaming. Do I even need to tell you how painful it is? Besides, that feeling is worth nothing. And nobody needs it. It was imposed on me by the dream, and dreams are the farthest thing from reality. Which means my love is fake, and yet, for the sake of those moments when you're close, I'm ready to keep deceiving myself forever. It doesn't matter where those feelings come from or whether they have any worth. Since I'm able to let go, I'll cherish them. What? And I will keep on loving you just because you exist. As simple as that. Okay. You do realize this is our last meeting, right? So what? You're too open for the first meeting and too unreasonable, hopefully, for the last. Is this just like the guy that made this as bad dates? You can't keep a person nearby with your body alone. When did you become a person? Wow, fuck you too, lady. Technically, I'm a unicorn, but fuck you. It would have been nice. Then I could think your love is real. I deserve it now, right? No. But why not? Nobody is obligated to reciprocate your feelings, even if you try hard. I see. Love isn't worth giving up everything you have. That's why people call their partners my significant other. Both parties need to contribute something significant. I don't have anything apart from my body. And even that is just a picture. You still have your feelings at the very least. Ow. And if you're so worried that you have nothing to contribute, Start working on yourself. I can't. There's nobody to support me. And if I run out of energy again, what will I do then? You'll rely on yourself. Is that even possible? In hopes of saving yourself, you cling to people like someone drowning in the sea clings to water lily leaves. How could they help you? How could I help you? Is there anything you can do to repay me? I can give you my body. Stop relying on others and take better care of yourself. He's not wrong on this one. You're the only person who's going to be by your side from the day you are born to the day you die. He's not wrong about any, or he or she is not wrong about any of that. I think we're almost done with this. I feel like I don't value myself at all. Who would ever need a person who treats themselves like a dog? No matter how much they love somebody, that person can only be given the role of a servant. After all, in a relationship, both parties should be equal. Still, I can't help but denigrate myself. Every mistake I make, I see as a tragedy. I'm always afraid of losing people who are dear to me and being alone again. But my insecurities only make others more irritated. It feels like I'm fishing for their pity. And if the worst thing that could ever happen to me, and if that's the worst thing that could ever happen to me, my problems are my fault after all. Sure, they were circumstances that held me hostage for most of my life. But I don't want to shift the blame onto them anymore. In the end, I will always be the one responsible for who I become. It is my life after all. And no matter how bad it is, no matter how much I want to end it, it's the only life I'm going to get. Where's that fucking spray? Why should I waste the desperately trying to get somebody's good side when I already have it myself? Right. That's why I should be afraid of losing. So I think we're getting toward the end. I left them. But to be honest, I'm not sure if I did the right thing. Why? I took an important step. But it's only the first step. I need to move forward. Then what's the problem? I have no strength left. It's okay. You can always take a break. I don't want to. Why not? Then I get too much time to myself. And my thoughts only hurt me. Boy, howdy do I know that feeling. Want to know what I thought about? Love interests in visual novels can't exist without a protagonist. Without one, they lose their only reason to exist, their desire to be loved. Yeah, this is actually kind of hitting home. I suppose nobody needs you apart from them either. The protagonist in a romance story also needs to feel loved. Why? What? Am I wrong? Why should I even follow those stupid genre conventions and cliches? You made that choice yourself. Do you regret it? Loneliness is unbearable. I can't accept an ending like this. You're just not used to it yet. Endure for a bit longer. Humans can't live without social interactions after all. You're not human. Neither am I. You're just a character in some indie visual novel. What social interactions are you on about? Even now, there's someone here apart from us. And if that person behind the screen wasn't here, what then? They're very far away. None of us can feel, see, or hear them. But I can feel their presence. What does it matter? Don't break my heart. The fuck? It's already broken enough. Sorry. I'm having trouble gathering my thoughts. You probably have no idea what's going on anymore. I love making things difficult, especially when I don't need to. Do I really need to create an alter ego to express feelings that have been bothering me for a long time? Well, whatever. I was able to express them properly or not, I realized something. I shouldn't shift the blame for all my worries onto them. It's something I need to fight on my own. But at the same time, I still need you. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for so long that I didn't even notice how it became my only reason for living. Because of this, all the happiness I could find in the present avoided me. I returned to the prophecies again and again, searching for it, but they never gave me a concrete answer. After all, everything that happens in the future depends on my actions. I guess. I'm just a prisoner to my mood. That's why things always went like this. I'd be happy, but I always felt that there was a catch to my happiness, and my world would crumble. I didn't want to live in it anymore. Even though it all started, do I really have to abandon everything because of it? I don't know. I just don't remember it. Miko's laying by his cage. Despair always turns me into an entirely different person, and I don't understand the worries that person has at all. Although, your feelings will also forever stay a mystery to me. My world is divided between black and white, the two colors I'm always confided in. They can't be mistaken for any other. Black will always be black, and white will always be white. Unlike, say, magenta, that you can always mistake for purple. And the other way around. That's why I experience any color in relative terms. Is it too close to black or too white? It's absurd, but this approach will never let me give it the right name. The same goes for my feelings. They can't be simply black and white. That's why I can't understand them. Do I even belong in such a colorful world? That's why I'm here. Everything is black and white here. Can you really call me human? No, now I'm just a visual novel protagonist. I don't need to understand anything anymore. I just need to act. For example, act the part of your girlfriend. I don't need to feel anything for that, but I still can't suppress my emotions. Why? My sensations are imposed on me by my dreams and the script, something that can't be real. Which means they're worthless. God, how long is this thing? In the end, they're just tricks in my mind keeps playing on me. Like, this started out interesting, but Jesus, this is going too long. A person as useless as me should just disappear. Oh, God, we're a dick. Do you really see yourself as a character in a visual novel? Of course. Why aren't your lines from the perspective of the protagonist then? Yeah, the meta is going too hard, I agree. Thanks to your feelings, you were able to find the strength to stay human. I gave you the worst ending possible. Still, you preserved the most precious thing you have. Your heart. It's lonely, that's why it seems useless to you. But there's always a person who cherishes your feelings more than everything. And that person is you. What does it matter if I can't even help myself? My heart is overflowing with sadness, and I can't do anything about it. You can't keep it bottled up. This is exactly what you should share with the others from time to time. Why is it not working? Who cares? Everyone has their own. I'm still here. You're still here. And I'm so happy to see you. This game is putting me to sleep. Thank you. For the simple fact that you exist. In the end, this visual novel didn't have a single choice that affected the story. Apart from one. You chose to stay here and listen to me until the very end. It's what I missed the most all this time. It's not enough to simply declare your feelings. God, it's still going? They don't exist in the physical world. Your experiences are real, but you continue to keep them inside. Are words alone really enough? Okay. This wasn't terrible, but the problem is it goes, like people were pointing out, the meta goes too hard and it takes a little too long. And it closed. See you guys next time.